Okay, page 3. Suppose 7x plus 1 is an even whole number. And it says how can you represent the next two even numbers? So let's think about this. This number has to represent an even number. And the first even number I think about is 2. The next even number I think about is 4. To get from 2 to 4, I have to add 2. And the same thing from going from 4 to 6 and 6 to 8. So I'm going to take this even number that they're telling me it is, 7x plus 1, and I'm going to add 2 to get to the next even number. So this becomes 7x plus 3. So there's the next one. I need one more. So I'm going to write one of my answers is 7x plus 3. And the other one's going to be, I'm going to have to add 2 to it. And this becomes 7x plus 5. There are the next two even whole numbers. Sorry, the next two even numbers. There we go. They should be whole anyways. All right, so the next one is 10y. I need more space. 10y minus 6 minus parentheses negative 10 minus 10y. Okay. We have to do what's in the parentheses first, but these are not like terms, so we can't combine them. So the next thing I'm going to look at is we've got subtraction, and this negative needs to be distributed over these two numbers. So 10y minus 6 is exactly what we have. Negative times a negative is a positive 10. Negative times a negative is a positive 10y. Now we need to combine like terms. We've got 10y and 10y. They're both positive, so we add them. 10 plus 10 is 20y. We've got negative 6 plus 10. The signs are different, so we subtract them and take the sign of the larger number. We can't simplify any further, so that is our answer. All right, the next one says the width W of a rectangle is 2 feet shorter than 3 times its length. Okay, the width of a triangle is 2 feet shorter than 3 times the length. All right, so what if this is the length and this is 2 feet shorter than? Than means I have to flip it. 2 shorter than 3 times the length. 3 times L is 3L. Okay, find the perimeter of the rectangle in terms of its length alone. Draw a picture if this helps. Well, of course it helps, because I need to add up all the sides to find the perimeter. Because perimeter is going to equal side 1, side 2, side 3, and side 4. You also have to understand that this side is the same as this side. Oh, pardon me, just a moment. So we're going to add up the length and the length over here. 3L minus 2. 3L minus 2 has to be, because this side and this side are equal. So now we can just add up all of our sides. 3L minus 2 plus L plus 3L minus 2 plus L. All right, so 3L, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 L's. I'm going to bring down all the numbers. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2 minus 2. The signs are the same, so we have to add them and keep the common sign. And there is our answer. Okay, solve the equation. Negative 2 times negative x. I want you to stop that, and then equals to 2 times 7x minus 8 minus 2 cubed. I don't want you to put minus x and whatever else it was. I want you to do this one instead. All right, 2 times x is 2x. Negative times a negative is a positive, equals. All right, we've got, that was one side of the equal sign. Now let's see here. We've got multiplication. We've got a parentheses. We can't combine these terms. They're not similar. Minus an exponent. So I'm going to bring this down. The exponent 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Okay. Now I can distribute my 2 times 7x. 2 times 7 is 14. X. 2 times 8 is 16. Negative times a positive is a negative. Bring down the minus 8. We can combine the negative 16 minus 8. Bring down the 2x. 16 and 8 is 24. The signs are the same, so you add and keep the common sign. I'm going to get the x's together, so subtracting 14x from both sides. The signs are different, so we subtract and take the sign of the larger number. That's 12x, and it's got to be a negative. And then the last step, divide both sides by negative 12, and x is equal to 2. And sorry, negative divided by negative is a positive. So x is equal just to positive 2. All right, one more. Three sides of a triangle are consecutive integers. Not even or odd, just consecutive integers. Okay. If the perimeter of a triangle, got a triangle, perimeter is equal to 42 inches. Find the lengths of the other side. So remember, the consecutive integers are going to be x, x plus 1, and x plus 2. Because if our first integer was 1, to get to the next integer is 1 plus 1, which would be 2. And to get to the third one would be 1 plus 2, which is 3. So we also need to know that the perimeter is equal to side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. You add up all your sides. You do not have to do this step. This is just to help you understand. The perimeters, we're just going to put 42 inches as our perimeter. We're going to substitute it in. Side 1, x. Side 2, x plus 1. Side 3 is x plus 2. X plus x plus x. 1, 2, 3 x's. 1 plus 2 is 3. Solving for x, subtract 3 from both sides. Three is attached to x by multiplication. We have to divide both sides by 3. And x is equal to 13. Okay. You can always check this. In fact, I'm not even done. That's just one side. They want to know all the sides. Well, what's the actual question? Find the lengths of the sides. The sides are, well, 13. What's our unit? Inches. And then that's for x. X plus 1 would be 13 plus 1, which is 14 inches. And x plus 2 is 13 plus 2, which is 15 inches. There's your answers. And that's it for 3. See you in 4. Yep.